Hi, today we're gonna take a look at how to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction and also an improper fraction to a mixed number. We're going to start with a quick review. A mixed number is a number containing a whole number and a fraction. Also, in a fraction, the top number is the numerator and the bottom number is the denominator. Once again, the top number is the numerator and the bottom number is the denominator. Nice! In our first example, we're going to convert the mixed number 3 and 1/2 to an improper fraction. So first, we're going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. Then we're going to add this result to the numerator. Ready? 2 times 3, 6, plus 1 give us 7. Once again, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 give us 7. Finally, we keep the denominator the same, so 2 come over here. In that way, the mixed number 3 and 1/2 is equivalent to the improper fraction 7/2. At this point, we must remember that an improper fraction is a fraction where the numerator, the top number, is greater than or equal to the denominator, the bottom number. For example, 7/2 is an improper fraction given that the numerator 7 is greater than the denominator 2. In the next part of this example, we're going to convert the improper fraction 7/2 to a mixed number. Before, we started with a multiplication. Now we're going to start with a division. That is right. We're going to divide the numerator 7 by the denominator 2. So how many times does 2 go into 7? How many times does 2 go into 7? Well, 2 goes into 7 3 times. 3 is the whole number part of the mixed number. Then we're going to multiply. Yes, we're going to multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. To get 7, we need to add 1. Once again, 3 times 2 is 6. To get 7, we need to add 1. Finally, the denominator stays the same, so 2 come over here. In that way, the improper fraction 7/2 is equivalent to the mixed number 3 and 1/2, our initial mixed number. In the second example, we're going to convert the mixed number 2 and 4/5 to an improper fraction. So first, we're going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. Then we're going to add this result to the numerator. Ready? 5 times 2 is 10. Plus 4 give us 14. Once again, 5 times 2 is 10 plus 4 give us 14. 14 is the numerator of the improper fraction. Finally, we keep the denominator the same, so 5 come over here. The mixed number 2 and 4/5 is equivalent to the improper fraction 14/5. And now we're going to convert this improper fraction to a mixed number. Before we started with a multiplication, now we're going to start with a division. That is right. We're going to see this fraction as a division, and we are going to divide the numerator 14 by the denominator 5. So how many times does 5 go into 14? How many times does 5 go into 14? Well, 5 goes into 14 2 times. And now we're going to multiply. Yes, 2 times 5 is 10. To get 14, we need to add 4. One more time, 2 times 5 is 10. To get 14, we need to add 4. 4 is the numerator of the fractional part of the mixed number. Finally, we keep the denominator the same, so 5 come over here, and we have the answer. The improper fraction 14/5 is equivalent to the mixed number 2 and 4/5, our initial mixed number. Let's continue with another example. In the last example, we're going to convert a mixed number to an improper fraction, then an improper fraction to a mixed number, and finally, we're going to check the answers graphically. Ready? We're going to start over here. We're going to convert the mixed number 1 and 3/4 to an improper fraction. So first, we're going to multiply the denominator by the whole number. Then we're going to add this result to the numerator. Here we go. 4 times 1 is 4. Plus 3 give us 7. That's right. 7 is the numerator of the improper fraction. Once again, 4 times 1 is 4 plus 3 give us 7. Finally, we keep the denominator the same, so 4 come over here. Therefore, the mixed number 1 and 3/4 is equivalent to the improper fraction 7/4. In the next part of this example, we're going to convert the improper fraction 7/4 to a mixed number. So first, we're going to see this fraction as a division. Yes? We're going to divide the numerator 7 by the denominator 4. So how many times does 4 go into 7? How many times does 4 go into 7? Well, 4 goes into 7 one time. Yes, one time. 1 is the whole number part of the mixed number. Then we're going to multiply over here. 1 times 4 is 4. To get 7, we need to add 3. Once again, 1 times 4 is 4. To get 7, we need to add 3. Finally, the denominator stays the same. 4 come over here. Therefore, the improper fraction 7/4 is equivalent to the mixed number 1 and 3/4. In the last part of this video, we're going to check the answers graphically. And we're going to start by modeling the mixed number 1 and 3/4. What do we need? We just need a geometric figure. And today we're going to work with squares. That's right. To model one whole, we're going to draw one square and we're going to shade it completely. Next, we're going to model 3/4, so we're going to draw an identical square. Since the denominator is 4, we're going to divide this square into 4 equal parts. And now we're going to take one part, only one part. As you can see, we have divided this square into 4 equal parts, and we took one of those parts. Therefore, this part represents 1/4 of a whole, or 1/4 of the square. The next part also represents 1/4 of a whole. Here we have 1/4 of a whole, and over here 1/4 of a whole. We need to model 3/4, so we're going to shade 1/4, 2/4, and 3/4. We're done! Here we have the model that represents the mixed number 1 and 3/4. To convert this mixed number to an improper fraction, we need to do something else. So let's focus on the first square. Since the denominator is 4, we're going to divide this square into 4 equal parts. We already know that each part represents 1/4 of a whole. So here we have 1/4 of a whole, 1/4 of a whole, 1/4 of a whole, and 1/4 of a whole. Pay attention to the following question. How many fourths did we take? How many fourths did we take? Well, we took 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, and 7/4. That's it. The answer is 7/4. Now we know why the mixed number 1 and 3/4 is equivalent to the improper fraction 7/4. That's all for today. Over there you will find more videos about mixed numbers and other lessons. See you next lesson and have a good day. Bye!